Hey guys, this is Juan Zuniga and this is Shansek, and today I'm going to give you 4 reasons why you should dump your DSLR for a mirrorless camera. The first reason is size, because the DSLR has a mirror inside, and the way the camera actually works, it actually needs more space. However, the mirrorless camera is mirrorless, so everything goes directly to the sensor, so there is no need to have that mirror or the mechanics of a DSLR. So that is why mirrorless cameras are smaller and more compact and easier to carry around than DSLRs. So for me, that's the reason number 1 of why you should dump your DSLR for a mirrorless camera. The second reason is the electric viewfinder. The mirrorless camera has an electric viewfinder. The DSLR has an optical viewfinder. The difference is that basically when you look at the electric viewfinder, what you see is what you get. With the DSLR, you look through the viewfinder and then you have to look at your screen and preview the picture. If you want to change the exposure or the ISO, you have to look at the picture, adjust it, take it again. With the electric viewfinder, you can look through the viewfinder and you can adjust everything through there. You'll see everything actually change. So you basically have a preview of the picture through the electric viewfinder without having to take the picture, look at your screen, adjust, and take another picture. The third reason is image stabilization. So with the DSLR, you can get image stabilization with the lens. However, most of the cameras don't come with image stabilization. So you'll have to use a lens that has that feature to be able to stabilize the picture. Now, there are some DSLRs that come with it. However, a lot of them don't have it. However, with mirrorless, the actual camera has image stabilization in the sensor. That way you can use any lens, even if it doesn't have that feature, and you can have your image stabilized. It reduces shaking significantly, so the video looks smoother and nicer at the end. To me, this is a huge plus, especially if you record. The fourth and final reason is autofocusing. Autofocusing on the DSLR is slower than the mirrorless camera. The mirrorless camera, especially when recording, has a faster autofocus. That way you can point and start recording and it will focus faster than a DSLR. Now, one of the cons of the mirrorless camera is battery life. DSLR has better battery life than the mirrorless camera. However, if you carry a few batteries with you, you'll be fine. Now, the 2 mirrorless cameras that I would recommend is the A6500 by Sony or the Sony A7S II. Those are 2 great mirrorless cameras for both photography and video recording. Alright guys, if you haven't done so, please turn on your notifications. That way you know every time I post a new video. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Remember to share, comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.